Hello, it's Julia from Brand Medicine International. It's wine o'clock, so I thought I would wind down by having a little look at the questions Australians are asking search engines this week about the coronavirus and see what new queries have popped up. So, we know that Australians are continuing to turn to Google all the time to answer their queries about the vaccine rollout. And as things change and come up in the news, and as people start to experience the vaccine, we've seen new questions pop up. So one this week was, are vaccine side effects a good sign? As people who have been vaccinated and start to experience those, turn to online resources to console themselves that they've not maybe got some latent coronavirus infection, but actually what they're experiencing is a side effect of the vaccine, and they're hoping that it means it's working. And there's some interesting results to that as well. There's some YouTube vloggers coming up at the top there, mostly US sites. But anyway, it's interesting to see this question and follow it through. This question is one where, different age groups are starting to be vaccinated, particularly frontline workers, and they are curious to know if this is going to potentially impact a future pregnancy. So the information that's been served back to them is more talking about people who are pregnant now and not really guiding them, as I guess there is, of course, no information. But in this case, these people, their answer is not really coming up very clearly in response to this question. The other question here that I thought was interesting is, how is the vaccine prepared? Now, this could be interpreted a couple of different ways. The results that have been served back to people online to this one is, how is the vaccine made? So they go into like the manufacturing process and things like that. I wonder if there are people on the front line of the rollout of the vaccine who are actually seeking instructions on how to administer the vaccine. And this could be something that is behind the very high profile bungle that we had, where potentially that poor doctor who wasn't trained, who was put in a situation to start to implement the rollout, and there's a lot of pressure to get these vaccines out there quickly into the community, and a lag and a disconnect between the training and the implementation. And this person might have turned to Google looking for instructions on how to prepare that vial of vaccine and found nothing based on the search results that I see coming up. So that person was kind of left out. There's a bit of nationalism, I guess, going on here, where Australians are asking which vaccine is CSL making. It's possible that they're interested to know which one is being produced in our country, and they're probably hoping that they might be able to have access to that. First of all, to be supporting a local business, and second of all, because there's a high level of trust in our local manufacturing. And then for the moneymakers, they've turned to Google and asked, why are the vaccine stocks down? Where's my money going? Maybe this is a good time to buy in. I guess it's because the stock market is, of course, speculative. And at the moment, we're ahead of that curve. We're already in the rollout and those things have been purchased. So that's something that the moneymakers are interested in. Finally, I thought this was lovely. People are Googling the Vaccine Jolene song. So I thought that was a really nice one to kind of end on there. And here she is. Let's have a little look.
Hey, it's me. I'm finally going to get my vaccine. I'm so excited. I've been waiting a while. I'm old enough to get it, and I'm smart enough to get it.
She is.
I'm very happy that I'm going to get my Moderna shot today. And I wanted to tell everybody that you should get out there and do it too. I even changed one of my songs to fit the occasion. It goes, vaccine, 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 vaccine. I'm begging of you, please don't hesitate. Vaccine, 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 vaccine. Because once you're dead, and that's a good to know. I know I'm trying to be funny now, but I'm dead serious about the vaccine. I think we all want to get back to normal, whatever that is. And that would be a great shot in the arm, wouldn't it? If we could get back to that. But anyhow, I just wanted to encourage everybody, because the sooner we get to feeling better, the sooner we are going to get back to being normal. So I just want to say to all of you cowards out there, don't be such a chicken squad. Get out there and get shot.
Isn't she lovely? You've got to love Dolly. Anyway, we'll leave it on that note. And if you're interested in any search listening for your brand or category, then please don't hesitate to get in touch. Thank you.